Hello everybody, welcome to the 2025 NASCAR Hunger Games Simulator. I asked on Twitter and Discord if I should do a part 2, and I got a couple answers, but hey, it's a couple more answers than I was expecting, so here we are making a part 2. This time with the 2025 lineup, and this time with all the 2025 updated roster. Still in numerical value order, as it was last time. We've got a few new additions to this. We have Ty Dillon, we have Riley Herbst, and we have Cole Custer, and a new addition, Cody Ware and Shane Van Gisbergen. So, a few new entries to our Hunger Games extravaganza. Let's begin. As the tributes stand on their podium, the horn sounds. John Hunter Nemechek runs away from the cornucopia. Cody Ware runs away. Chase Briscoe takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Ryan Blaney runs away. Ross runs away. Brad gets a shield. Cindric runs away. Gillen grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Reddick runs. Ty Dillon runs. Byron gets a shield. Denny Hamlin's already going for the kills. The defending winner of this, he immediately kills Shane Van Gisbergen. Dear Lord. Kyle Busch runs. Riley Herbst runs. Ty Gibbs, Daniel Suarez, and Zane Smith work together to get as many supplies as possible. Noah Gragson runs. Bell snatches a pair of Psy. Logano and Custer fight for a bag. Custer gives up. Bowman pushes Hocevar off a cliff. Okay, Hocevar's dead. Priest runs. Busher runs. McDowell scares Barry. Jones runs. Haley runs. Stenhouse runs. Dillon runs. Elliott runs. Alrighty. Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson, and AJ Allmendinger start fight, but Kyle Larson runs away as Bubba Wallace kills AJ Allmendinger. Wow, okay. Alrighty. Josh Berry tries to sleep through the entire day. Ross Chastain is unable to convince Chase Briscoe to not kill him. Briscoe's getting kills early. Zane Smith scares Ty Dillon off. Noah Gragson stalks Denny Hamlin. Kyle Busch receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Kyle Larson overhears Ryan Blaney and William Byron talking in the distance. Well, I can kind of understand that. Todd Gilliland discovers a cave. Eric Jones runs away from Bubba Wallace. Cody Ware injures himself. Austin Dillon cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Wow. This early, huh? Tyler Reddick diverts Joey Logano's attention and runs away. Alex Bowman and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. hunt for other tributes. Brad Keselowski, Riley Herbst, Chase Elliott, Chris Buescher, and Austin Cindric hunt for other tributes. McDowell, Haley, Bell, and Custer hunt for other tributes. Nemechek fishes. Oh, Ty Gibbs falls into a pit and dies. Suarez receives clean water. And Priest practices his archery. So that was day 1. Only 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance as opposed to last time's 21. We have lost Shane Van Gisbergen, Carson Hocevar, AJ Allmendinger, Ross Chastain, Austin Dillon, and Ty Gibbs. Ryan Priest receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gragson thinks about home. Ty Dillon begs for William Byron to kill him. He refuses, keeping Ty Dillon alive. Bubba Wallace lets Eric Jones run into a shelter. It's ironic because you were running away from him. Logano, McDowell, and Barry sleep in shifts. Chase Elliott destroys Kyle Busch's supplies. Alex Bowman is unable to convince John Hunter Nemechek not to kill him. Wow. Oh, Daniel Suarez shoots an arrow into Chase Briscoe's head. Oh, man. Ryan Blaney, Riley Herbst, Brad Keselowski, Todd Gilliland, and Chris Buescher sleep in shifts. Ricky Stenhouse receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Zane Smith destroys Cole Custer's supplies while he is asleep. Justin Haley loses sight of where he is. Christopher Bell screams for help. Reddick thinks about home. Hamlin quietly hums. Austin Cindric dies trying to escape the arena. Kyle Larson stabs Cody Ware in the back with a trident. Wow. Pretty gruesome day, second day. Or first night, actually. Ryan Preece is still practicing his archery, so it's good to know that he's learning. Joey Logano tries to sleep through the entire day. William Byron receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Riley Herbst injures himself. Tyler Reddick injures himself. Daniel Suarez sprains his ankle while running away from Josh Berry. Brad Keselowski, John Hunter Nemechek, Todd Gilliland, and Ryan Blaney raid Cole Custer's camp while he is hunting. Justin Haley sprains his ankle while running away from McDowell, a couple Spire teammates, starting some early season beef. Zane Smith tries to spear fish with a trident. Ty Dillon forces Kyle Busch to kill Ricky Stenhouse Jr. or Denny Hamlin. He decides to kill Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Payback for North Wilkesboro. Oh my god. Wow. Chase Elliott practices his archery. Chris Buescher, Noah Gragson, Bubba Wallace, Eric Jones, and Christopher Bell hunt for other tributes. Kyle Larson receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. 5 cannon shots. Bowman, Briscoe, Cindric, Ware, and Stenhouse. So here we go. We got our little bit of an update after the second day. Just some fallen tributes. We've lost all of District 1 and 10, so rip to all. Night 2. Chris Buescher thinks about home. Cole Custer, Riley Herbst, and Todd Gilliland successfully ambush and kill John Hunter Nemechek, William Byron, and Chase Elliott. Wow. McDowell tries to sing himself to sleep. Brad Keselowski thinks about home. Bubba looks at the night sky. Suarez looks at the sky. Josh Berry forces Christopher Bell to kill Joey Logano or Ty Dillon. He decides to kill Ty Dillon. Wow. Justin Haley and Kyle Busch hold hands. Ryan Blaney and Zane Smith run into each other and decide to truce for the night. Ryan Preece destroys Tyler Reddick's supplies while he's asleep. Eric Jones receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kyle Larson stabs Denny Hamlin while his back is turned. And Noah Gragson tends to his wounds. Wow. Zane Smith, Tyler Reddick, and Kyle Busch get into a fight. Kyle Busch triumphantly kills them both. Riley Herbst hunts for other tributes. Todd Gilliland constructs a shack. Josh Berry defeats Justin Haley in a fight, but spares his life. Ryan Blaney stalks Christopher Bell. Brad Keselowski attacks Joey Logano, but he managed to escape. Gragson runs away from Buescher. Bubba Wallace sets off an explosive, killing Custer and Suarez. Wow. McDowell receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Larson stalks Preece. Jones receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Pretty interesting second day. We have lost 9 people. It's the big one. We've lost Nemechek, Byron, Elliott, Dillon, Hamlin, Smith, Reddick, Custer, and Suarez. Night 3. Ryan Preece sets an explosive off, killing Eric Jones, Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch, and Christopher Bell. Wow. Riley Herbst falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Kyle Larson, Josh Berry, Noah Gragson track down and kill Justin Haley. Wow, we're only on the third night and 6 people have already died. Wow. Brad loses sight of where he is. Logano receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Gilliland and Blaney sleep in shifts. Bubba cooks his food before putting his fire out, and it's usually what you're supposed to do. And McDowell stays awake all night. Oh, it's the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Brad Keselowski kills Bubba Wallace as he tries to run. Wow. Logano decides not to go. Blaney and McDowell decide to work together to get more supplies. Gilliland doesn't go. Wow, Ryan Preece stabs Josh Berry with a tree branch. Some former teammates right here. Noah Gragson sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Larson decides not to go. Day 4, Todd Gilliland sets an explosive off, killing Ryan Blaney and Brad Keselowski. Joey Logano kills Ryan Preece with a hatchet. Wow. McDowell steals from Gragson while he isn't looking. And Kyle Larson receives yet another explosive from an unknown sponsor. 11 cannon shots. It's the bigger one. Eric Jones, Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, Riley Herbst, Justin Haley, Bubba Wallace, Josh Berry, Ryan Blaney, Brad Keselowski, and Ryan Preece. Joey Logano and Todd Gilliland tell stories about themselves to each other. McDowell is awoken by nightmares. Gragson is also awoken by nightmares. And Kyle Larson is getting yet more stuff from an unknown sponsor. This time, it's clean water. Day 5. Noah Gragson attacks Logano, but he manages to escape. Todd Gilliland kills Kyle Larson with a sickle, and McDowell discovers a river. We are down to our final 4. Kyle Larson is the only death this day. Oh, Michael McDowell attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Todd Gilliland, killing them both. Noah Gragson begs Joey Logano to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Noah Gragson. You know what that means? Joey Logano is the winner of the 2025 Hunger Games simulation. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Oh my god. Logano is defending not only his Cup Series title this year, but will now have the honors of defending his Hunger Games title as well. Alrighty, Joey Logano is the winner of the 2025 NASCAR Cup Series Hunger Games simulation. He only had 2 kills. Todd Gilliland had 6 kills. Oh my goodness, he was on a streak. Ryan Preece had 5. Oh my god. How did Todd not win? Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Attempts to climb a tree but falls on Todd, killing them both. Oh man. Todd Gilliland fans, I am so sorry. Michael McDowell let Joey Logano win. Oh no. Oh no. Alrighty, here are our placements. Joey Logano with the win. Noah Gragson in 2nd. Todd Gilliland in 3rd. Michael McDowell in 4th. Kyle Larson in 5th. Ryan Preece, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, Josh Berry, Bubba Wallace, Justin Haley, Riley Herbst, Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Chris Buescher, Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez, Cole Custer, Tyler Reddick, Zane Smith, Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon, Chase Elliott, William Byron, John Nemechek, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Cody Ware, Austin Cindric, Chase Briscoe, Alex Bowman, Ty Gibbs, Austin Dillon, Ross Chastain, AJ Allmendinger, Carson Hocevar, and Shane Van Gisbergen. Well, anyways, that'll do it for the 2025 NASCAR Cup Series Hunger Games simulation. As always, these are really fun. I love doing these. The crazy outcomes, you never know what's going to happen next. I did not know Todd Gilliland had 6 kills up until he was murdered by McDowell and his butterfingers slipping off that tree. Wow. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this NASCAR Hunger Games simulation for the 2025 roster. I've been ManDude, and yeah, have a good one.